to meet an old friend, Brenda. Brenda, I told you about Dante in Rome.
Yeah, you did. Anyways, hi, Dante.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's... Wow. You're Sonny's long-lost son.
Yeah. Surprised the hell out of me.
Yeah, me too.
And my girlfriend works for Crimson, so I know more about models and fashion than I probably should, but I didn't realize you had ties to Port Charles.
Oh, yeah, I went to high school here, and
So, what brings you back?
just seeing old friends and just...
Old friends are very glad to see you.
Wait! Are you okay? Do you want me to leave?
No. What's a little gunshot between father and son?
We're on opposite sides of the law, and there's a connection, always was with us. He doesn't like to admit it. I don't know, it's hard for him.
I was assigned to go working undercover for Sonny, and when I tried to arrest him, he shot me. Right here. Right,
Yeah.
right
I'll
here.
tell you again that I regret that.
Well, not half as much as I did.
And Sonny would never do anything to hurt you.
Well, imagine what he could do if he actually tried.
Okay, you know what? Things are much better now because he helped get me exonerated from an attempted murder charge.
Well, that's great. And look, I've known your father for a very long time, and he's not perfect, but he is a good man.
Well, clearly you're used to him shooting cops and family members. That's good. You don't keep anything from her either. That's great. You got a nice, open and trusting relationship. Well, as delighted as I am to meet you, Miss Barrett, I'm actually here for professional reasons. You might want to call yourself a lawyer.
Am I under arrest?
No, not yet.
Does someone really expect you to question your own father?
Well, I'm a cop, and he's a suspect. And until they kick me off the case, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, and I'm not going anywhere unless my lawyer's with me.
Oh no, that's a good idea because you wouldn't want to incriminate yourself for something that you did, which was putting a bomb in a car that almost blew up his worst enemy and his teenage daughter.
Yeah, well, sometimes people do the wrong things for the right reasons. You know that, right, Dante? You know, some cases are better left unsolved. Right?
Dante knows that some things are better left alone.
Yeah. Just small things like attempted murder. It's no big deal.
Yeah, if I go down, then other people's lives are going to be affected. Maybe even yours. I know you probably don't care about
Hey, no,
that.
I'm
but-
good. I'm good. It's the rest of your kids
You're good
I'd
sending
be concerned about.
Yeah? You're good sending your father to prison?
Well, actually, I'd be sending a criminal up, a murderer. And in my line of work, they actually give medals for people who do things like that.
Sure. You keep telling yourself that.
Okay, you know what? The blood ties thing isn't going to hold any water this time. It's not going to make it go away. It was really nice meeting you.
You too.
Miss Barrett. Hope you enjoy your time in Port Charles.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dante, for that. We just got a very complicated relationship.
Yeah, I can see that. It's, I'm just a little thrown. I mean, I had no idea that he was... I guess
He's a cop. I told you he was a cop. Well, maybe I didn't tell you specifically that our relationship was the way it is.
No, you did. You didn't say his name, or I didn't. I think that you. I can see that you are going to be a good father to him.
Well, the fact that you say that means a lot, because that you see the best in me.
I do. And I think he's going to too.
But you know what? I'm going to take care of all that. But I want to know is why you're here when last time you said you were going to stay away.
you.
Yeah, I just went over to Sonny's. Was questioning him about the car bomb.
Well, let me guess, he's stonewalled.
Of course. At least this time, there was a visitor there. Kind of changed things up a little bit.
Really?
Brenda Barrett.
You met Brenda?
Yeah, you know what? I recognize her from the magazines you leave flying around my man cave.
Well, so what did you think of her? Did you fall under Brenda's spell like every other man in the world?
I vaguely remember that Brenda was a magnet for trouble, but I guess dating Sonny will do that to you. Obviously, nothing has changed because Spinelli is literally losing his head over her. He's convinced himself that she's this embodiment of some computer character named Ariel Blaine.
We're accommodating Interpol. She's being stalked by a guy they have interest in. 8-hour shifts. You rotate with Norman and Wiggins.
Hey, everything okay?
Miss Barrett, this is Officer Falconeri. He's one of the officers who'll be protecting you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Miss Barrett.
You can call me Brenda.
Brenda. Just a few things I should tell you. Notify me, obviously, if you want to go somewhere, if you're going to have visitors. And other than that, the Mennonite will try to stay out of your way.
Okay. What's your name?
Dante.
Okay, thanks, Dante.
It's actually a good thing because it shows that Maxie's still in love with him.